Recently, or not recently, when I was in secondary school, I came across a statement in my economics textbook that said brain drain, and I went into the dictionary to find out what brain drain really means. And I realized that brain drain means where a person of quality could be in a professional course like medicine, law, engineering, or someone that has tangible quality to offer his country, moves from his country to another country to offer that same quality. Why is that? Most of the time, because the country that he is in is not good enough to sustain that level of intelligence or that level of quality that he has to give. And so he has to go to a place where that quality is appreciated. A very good example is I know of a guy who is an artist. He draws very well. And he was in this part of the country, specifically in Akwa Ibom State, where I reside. Now, we have been doing some amazing drawings and putting them out on the internet. But people didn't really get to appreciate it over here because over here we didn't even have time to go out to any art exhibition or anything of that sort. But he later traveled outside of the country and he did an exhibition, and you see thousands of people came in to appreciate his work. So that goes to show that environment plays a very important role in determining how far or how successful a person can be. Even Warren Buffett is famous for saying something. He said that my wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest. Now you see three important things there: living in America, lucky genes, compound interest. As a matter of fact, there's a statement that goes that whoever is born into America has just won the ovarian lottery. In other words, your birth there is like a ticket to a higher level of achievement. But then again, should we allow our environment to define us? I mean, there are people that have broken the bounds of the environment to go ahead and cause significant change. For example, in India, I know some billionaires in India, even though they have one of the world's largest population, or probably the world's largest population, you can see that what happens is they leave their country to another country, gain the level of education they need, gain the level of expertise they need, then they come back to their country and then they build their country. That's what they do. But in my country here, people go outside, make money, and then stay there. No concern about their country, no interest in developing their own country. And that's why we keep suffering. So I think we should look more into that fact. Whenever people go out, even though because of how bad economy is, whenever they go out to create wealth, they should, whenever they have created that wealth, think about coming back to impart the next generation so that that wealth does not stop in one hand, but then it spreads to other people. The knowledge that they have garnered does not stop at one place,